Welcome, Gemini. This is your mid-month tarot forecast for May 2024. It is a general reading, so always trust yourself when it resonates. Leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. You're rocking awesome. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings and my inspirational videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel, show the love, hit that like button, as well as the notification bell so you get notified when your next reading is up on my channel for your star sign. Now, there is a competition running, so I have just reopened my personal readings, and to celebrate that I'm going to be giving away a 1-hour personal reading with me. It is a pre-recorded video reading so that I can meditate on your energies, also have a look at your Akashic record check, answer your most burning questions for the tarot and the oracle. So how to enter is just pop a comment down below, or any of the videos this month that you want to enter that competition. You will go into the draw. I'll also be checking that you're subscribed to my channel. And if you do want to get a reading with me, I am going to offer a bonus coupon code to get $15 off my personal readings. It's going to pop up on this screen. It'll also be in the description box below, along with the booking link. Let's dive in, my love. So pulling you an opening energy from the Heart and Soul Oracle, and let's see what you need to know, Gemini. Oh, this wants to come out. It's almost like a set of twins, but one of them may be an angel behind her. Oh, it says the heart of it is the true seat of power. So just love everyone involved and all unfold gracefully in its own time. An angel watches over you. With love, patience, and perseverance, all will work out well. Be guided by the wisdom in your heart. So perhaps you're possibly going through some sort of conflict or challenge with others. It can be related to family, friendships, workplace, love, whatever it is for you. Whether it's happening now or it's going to come towards you. So Spirit's saying just to trust that things will unfold in their own time, and that even whilst it may feel challenging, it's not something that's meant to harm you. You're going to be able to navigate your way through it, which is good news. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. We pulled Wonders, which is the ability to manifest miracles at this time. Co-creating those miracles with the universe. There's a need for you to get out of your comfort zone and take risks, though, and go after what it is you want. You've got the eagle there, which represents the highest animal spirit guide we have. Highest connection to spirit represents victory. It represents the energy to rise above challenges when you feel like you don't have it. It represents new beginnings. I know for me, the eagle is my animal spirit guide. So whenever I'm particularly challenged, I will see eagles. They'll just appear for me, often in my travels, yeah, which is so beautiful. I can get them out on my nature walks. Yep, they just show up. Well, you've also pulled Illumination. So if there's anything confusing you, you will get to the bottom of it. You will get more clarity about it. There may be a way in which you're looking at a certain situation, you're suddenly going to get a completely different perspective on it. Because sometimes when we have challenges with others, we kind of got to look a bit deeper into, or even if it's in our own life, into what that situation is trying to tell us. And sometimes it can be just that somebody else is going through something and projecting it, onto you. You've also pulled Standstill, and there's an egret standing in a very still waters here. So Spirit's saying there's going to be obstacles and possible blockages on your path. Now, instead of getting all overly concerned and anxious about it, Spirit's saying figure a way to go around it, versus trying to barge your way through it. For some of you, you may need to move in silence, darlings. Yes. Oh, particularly if you've got any opposing energy. All right, let's put some guidance from the beautiful Star Temple Oracle. This wants to come out. Oh, this is gorgeous. She pulled the Morning Star, which is shooting for the stars. Radiance is my birthright. So you're going after exactly what you want. It's directly related to your miracle. Or the ability to create miracles in your life. What is it Gemini needs to know? Thank you. I was so thinking about that. Oh, wow. You've also pulled the Diamond Star, which is all about your destiny. She's so beautiful. I focus on service and follow my higher purpose. Now, this is directly related to illumination. So, possibly some of you thinking about a new path or a new idea or a new abundance flow, wanting to follow a path of love and light, wanting to follow something that you're really passionate about. And you've also pulled the Seven Sisters, which is sisterhood enriches my life. Now, the Seven Sisters can also represent the Seven Sisters of Pleiades who bless your projects. Yeah, it can also represent your friendships, connecting with your friendships, whether you're a guy or a girl. And you've pulled the Triple Star Grid, which is aligning with your higher states of consciousness. You've got a lot of star energy coming out for you. Let's put some clarifiers with the Energy Oracle. Oh, Spirit's saying have a clear plan and strategy about what it is that you want to create in your life, directly related to you. It almost feels like you're going to have this lift off because this is related to you creating miracles and you shooting for the stars, you know. You also need a very solid practical plan around it. Okay, you've got some deceit here. We're going to dive into that because there could be something that you're not seeing about a situation or deceiving yourself about. Okay, you've also got a message that you need to take regular time out to rest. So don't overdo it, Gemini. Let's have a look at this deceit because it kind of feels like you're all fired up and passionate, yeah? But Spirit's saying you need to balance your energies. Okay, Spirit's saying you're the magician in the mirror. You can do anything you want, Gemini. So if there's things coming up for you where you're telling yourself you can't do something or you're making obstacles in your path and not trying to work and figure out a way to go around them, Spirit's saying you've got the power within you, Gemini, to do anything you want. You will figure it out. Let's have a look at you taking risks. Feels like some of you are about to birth something amazing. Oh yeah, here we go. Some of you are at a crossroads. Do I go left? Do I go right? Bit of indecision going on. Possibly leaving the comfort of the known to step into the unknown. And you got the sun coming out. There's going to be this beautiful positive shift in energy. So when you figure out which direction you want to go or you commit to the path you want to go to instead of getting stuck in states of procrastination, the sun's going to come out. Yeah, you just need to be in balance, yin and yang. So knowing when to rest, when to take action. It's also sitting under rest and rejuvenation. Let's have a look at this indecision. Yeah, there's a storm warning about it. So you really need to watch holding yourself stuck. And you just have to have patience with the timing of things and patience with yourself. You may be wanting things to happen faster than they're ready to happen, or there's a natural process of creation going on. Let's have a look at you getting illumination and focusing on your destiny here, which is being in service. Oh yeah, some of you want to build a community or do something for community. Can be related to healing in some way. Okay. There are some hostilities here. So there may be people on your path, in your circle, that don't agree with the path you're trying to follow. Oh, this is going to lead you to cornucopia. It's going to lead you to beautiful, beautiful success. And you're also going to be very passionate about it. Let's have a look at these hostilities. Yeah, Spirit's saying you've just got to love and appreciate yourself. So when we kind of get this message, if we come back to the eagle, so, you know, we're often familiar with the eagle. If you've ever watched an eagle in nature, all the other birds will freak out the minute an eagle appears. And you'll be going like, what's that racket going on? Now the eagle, if you listen to an eagle, you will learn how they're called. It's a very instinctive call. You don't hear it very often. And the osprey also have which is a big bird here. I don't know if you have them where you are. Also have a very distinctive call like it, like a bird of prey call. But when an eagle flies and all the other birds freak out because they're very fearful of an eagle, the eagle still flies majestically. As much as those little birds want to peck it and, annoy it and get close to its feet and its wings, it continues to fly. It's unbothered by them, right? It'll keep moving forward, but it'll be unbothered by them. Darlings, you have to be unbothered by the naysayers, right? And people trying to disrupt your path. All right, let's have a look at the seven sisters here. Clear guidance. So thinking about it. Oh, you've got this beautiful caring connection in your life. Some of you very loved up. You've got someone very supportive in your corner. Yeah, Spirit's saying you've just got to trust your heart to guide you. Do what feels right for you. And you got man holding a coin. So guys, this path is going to bring a lot more financial security and stability into your life. For others, that can represent a physical person to you, but their energy is really good, I've got to say. Let's have a look at you working around obstacles. There's a big message that you need to watch your energy levels, right? So don't overdo it. Some of you need to boost up your physical energy, so vitamins, all that kind of stuff. Some of you may be feeling a little bit lacking, possibly not getting enough sleep. Spirit's saying there's things you need to walk away from. So I'm going to say to you, if you're trying to head in a direction, you've got a lot of opposition when you head in that direction, like it feels like you can't move through it. You've got to figure out a way to do what you want to do without getting those people involved or that situation involved and move around it, yeah? Yeah, you got the temple path. So your angel spirit guides watching over you. Some of you want to follow a path of love and light. Directly related to your coin. Let's have a look at you aligning with your higher states of consciousness. Girls, Spirit's saying you need to be the thinking woman, very balanced and rational, out of your emotions. See people for how they're showing up, yeah? You've also got the angel of balance. There's so much here about you watching your energy, Gemini. And you've got blossoming abundance. So you will be seeing signs of progress and financial returns or rewards coming to you. It may just start off a little slow. All right, let's put some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row about you creating miracles in your life and shooting for the stars. And Spirit saying you can do anything you want. Just need a solid plan. In the same row, you've got rest and rejuvenation. Spirit saying you don't need to force it, darlings. You've really got to take it easy. So I don't know if you're going through any kind of health issues. You're just feeling a little lackluster in your energy. Because Spirit's saying ask for help if you need it. You don't need to do the whole thing by yourself. Oh, you've also got a message to stand up for yourself and don't back down. Yes, definitely. All right, let's have a look at you taking risks but having patience with yourself. Particularly in these states of confusion. A lot here about saying that there's going to be this beautiful positive shift in energy. Oh, you got a message to treat yourself with kindness, compassion, as well as others. I think you're going to, whatever you're trying to kick off or do, it's going to trigger people. Why does that happen? Because they're uncomfortable doing something you're comfortable doing. So you may be quite comfortable taking risks and doing what your passions are, and other people don't ever get out of their comfort zone, yeah? You may have a vision that people do not understand. They don't need to understand it, just you do. Okay, you got, is our undying love, the love you shared wasn't wasted? Oh. Okay, when this comes out, in the context of your reading, Gemini, you may be leaving some people behind, right, that you cannot take with you on the next steps of your journey, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member that may always be the prickle or thorn in your side. Some of you, it may be an ex-partner, I'm not going to say current partner, that is still trying to control your life in some way, even though you're going in a new direction. Yeah. You've just got to maintain that beautiful independence and do what's right for you. When you do, darlings, you've got the help of the universe behind you. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Just know your prayers are being heard, they're being answered by the divine. So 2 messages here of a miracle. You've got to co-create this and show your intent to the universe. Let's have a look at this illumination you're going to get about your path. And it will lead you to your cornucopia, and you've just got to love yourself and ignore these naysayers and move away from them. Yeah, you've got Athena inner wisdom, so trusting yourself, seeing the truth in situations. There's an owl there. It's kind of interesting when I was calling in spirit, which I do before I do any reading recordings, yeah, and they channeled through the owl right at the end of pulling them all in, yeah. So the owl is very important at this moment. What does the owl represent? Well, it represents all of your life experiences. It represents your ancient wisdom, but it also represents you seeing the truth about situations and people. You've also got Lakshmi, bright futures, don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. All right, let's have a look at this side, which is, a lot of it is you just doing what's right for you. Yeah, following your heart, being in balance. There's a beautiful love here. Oh, Spirit saying regularly get yourself outside in nature, my loves. It's going to be so, I'm going to say it's going to really lift your energy up. Yeah, there's so much here that you're actually doing something where you're following your passions and being honest with that. And get near bodies of water if you can. Also soothing on your energy. Some of you are making a major life change in terms of career or business. Let's pull you some guidance from the Crystal Healing deck. Oh, there's definitely confirmation you got a soulmate here for those of you that are partnered up. You've also got Malachite healing. Some of you are going through physical healing. It's certainly related. I've got to say to your energy, or it might just be holding you back a little bit if it's an injury. Any other guidance there? Oh my God. Wow. You're going to receive the communication, my love, that abundance is coming in. So there's some amazing partnership offer coming in that's going to bring this beautiful abundance. It's directly related to your cornucopia. Some of you, your throat chakra is your gift. It's going to bring that abundance in. On this side, you've got a message, which is all over your reading, darlings, as to what's your energy levels and your emotions, yeah. And you need to put healthy boundaries in place with people. You really need to speak up and tell people to get back in their box, darlings. Your life is your life. Everything about your reading is about balance. There's so much here about your physical body being in balance, your energy levels being in balance, not overdoing things. All right, let's put some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Oh, you got here the ancient ones. So do your spiritual practices, your gifts, open up those gifts of clairaudience. Again, there's an owl on top of this ancient, dare I say, spirit guide. Trust your intuition, because that's the third eye chakra is really open here. You're going to get messages from spirit. Confirmation you're on the right path. Oh, you've also got to embrace the dark. So this is the shadow side. Honestly, you're going to be embracing the shadow side of others. You're going to be facing the shadow side of others. Also, what's coming up for you is don't get stuck in states of indecision. There also may be things where you want to push ahead, but your physical body's not. You know, your physical body is holding you back in some way. And that can happen. It'll just delay your progress a bit. Please guidance for Gemini, please. You got a message to share your thoughts. Now, this is about your path. Now, I would suggest to you that you only share those thoughts with people that you can really trust. And for some of you, it's a very loving partner in your life. You don't want to share those thoughts with people who are not going to support them. Again, you got a message to get outside in nature. So a lot here about grounding your energy to deal with stress. And you need to nourish your soul and regularly boost yourself up. Lots of self-care activities. Right, we are going to have a look at your abundance flows, your money situation, anything Gemini needs to know here. Well, they're saying they're doing charity work, making donations. It could even be cleaning out your closets and donating some old clothes that you haven't worn in ages to charity. Because when we do that, it's going to open you up to receive, but it also takes the focus off self. Yeah, it's a very enjoyable thing to do. Oh my God, darlings. You've got a windfall of abundance coming in. Yeah. It's going to help you with your life purpose, your health, and any charitable work that you want to do, which for some of you is really focused on love and light or some passion you have. You've also got a message about cooperation instead of competition. So when this card comes up, there may be some collaborative partnerships you can do that can help you on your path to move forward faster. You know, when we get those kind of things, it's working with others. You can, you know, when you have create those partnerships where you're doing something similar, but it's not the same, but you have a same kind of customer base, you can share that client base with each other and promote to each other, particularly if you know somebody's got a much bigger client base than you have and you're just trying to get started, yeah? You're obviously both offering something in value. It's also about knowing that there's a place in the world for you, and whatever you're trying to do, you will attract, you know, your client base that you're looking for, whatever it is that you're doing. Let's have a look at your chakra balance. Now, if you do want to boost yourself up really easily at any time, particularly if you've got stressful things going on, I can highly recommend the Inner Tune app. It's a free app you can download on your mobile phone for positive affirmations. It has lots of playlists on there of affirmations. You can create your own playlists. The free version, they've recently taken off the limit of listening time. So you used to be restricted to listening to them for like 1 or 5 minutes. So they are taking that restriction off. There is a paid version, which just gives you much bigger access to more libraries and more features. I love it. So whenever you're feeling a little bit low, you want to boost yourself up, do the ones on law of attraction. That would be really good for you. Anything around health and well-being, because that's coming out quite strongly. Possibly the one on self-love would be good. I'll put the link on here and down below if you want to download that to your phone. Oh, this is about your chakra balance. Spirit's saying you need to have some fun, Gemini, which is your inner child. Take the focus off what's going on here. Your heart chakra's come out again, so you need to trust your heart chakra implicitly. And vitamin therapy, that's what I said. Some of you are feeling a little lackluster, darlings. You need to boost yourself up. All right, let's have a look at who you're connected to in the spirit realm, divine gifts and talents. Well, your spiritual guidance is spot on right now. So whether you're listening to the tarot like you're doing now or doing your meditations, you might be reading your own oracle, listening for messages from spirit, it's spot on. When your psychic ability is very heightened at this time. You may also have number sequences that speak to you. And you have the gift of being a teacher. So a lot of wisdom in whatever field that you're an expert in to share with others. All right, let's have a look at your life path guidance. Oh, here it is. Your voice and your message is your gift. So that's come through again. Don't forget that your aquamarine communication, which is directly related to the throat chakra, came out with abundance, hand in hand. Oh, this is exactly what I said, darling. Major life changes, going in a new direction. Some of you have recently just had a really big wake-up call to something that you're so passionate about it that you're gonna fully pursue it. Oh, for others, there's a beautiful passion for helping and protecting animals. Gotta say, I love that too. All right, let's pull you a crowning energy from the beautiful Pegasus Oracle. What is it Gemini needs to know right now? I'm not surprised you pulled this. You've pulled Pegasus, the water guardian. So whenever we pull something like this related to water, there's usually some sort of clearance that needs to happen. We have the guidance. This deck's by Lana Fairchild, by the way. She's one of my faves. You ready, Gemini? It says, Pegasus, soul guide and guardian, manifests the elemental healing powers of water to restore, comfort, and nurture your soul. This guidance assures you that a shift onto a path of grace will bring you renewal and relief from ever more difficult challenges. Open your heart and mind to the possibility of a gentler and more loving journey. Blessings of the element of water remind us to return to source, to soften and allow ourselves to be supported, comforted, and held. These blessings are capable of lifting our burdens so our souls can experience ease, recover strength, and process karmic energies more gracefully. And Pegasus brings the message that something meaningful and divinely destined is gestating within the soul. It needs protection, patience, and trust so it may continue to develop out of sight from prying eyes, opinionated minds, or jealous saboteurs. There we go, darling. There they are. I'm not going to say they're hiding in the shadows because it's going to be right in your face. They are. Yes. In time, the inner development will mature and become ready to emerge above the surface, leading to profound and positive changes. Continue on your path and give yourself time and space to feel comforted and nurtured. Dive deep into your inner self, trusting in the quiet, steady determination of the soul will ensure your sacred fulfillment at the best possible time and in the best possible way. You are healing. And part of that healing is you trusting in your path and trusting in your passions. Often when that comes up for self and you've allowed others, or you've second guessed yourself, or you've allowed others to sway you from your path, it means the inner child needs to heal. It could mean that you've grown up with people telling you that you needed to be something else other than yourself, or what you wanted to pursue didn't have meaning and value to them, not to you, right? Or it wasn't practical. And you're going through this process. Part of this beautiful process you're going through is standing in your strength and healing that inner child. I have done a free masterclass on it, so if that's something of interest to you, I'll tap it in here, link it in here. It also comes with a small ebook as well. All right, darlings, love to hear how this message resonated. Don't forget, enter the competition. Let me know down below you want to go into that prize draw. And if you do want to get a personal reading from me, do grab that coupon code before you go. It's going to pop up now with the booking link. Take it easy. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.